Hey there. Today we're talking about something that keeps so many people up at night, that frustrating cycle of getting paid, feeling good for a moment, and then watching your money somehow vanish into thin air before your next paycheck. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you're not alone. I'm going to share 6 simple but powerful steps that can help you break this cycle and start building real wealth, regardless of your current income. This is the Finance Virtuoso channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the notification bell for the best money tips and tricks. Before we dive in, let's address the elephant in the room. Why do so many people, even those making 6 figures, still live paycheck to paycheck? It's not because they're bad with money or don't work hard enough. The real culprit is something called lifestyle inflation. You know the drill: you get a raise, and suddenly that fancy apartment or new car seems totally reasonable. Before you know it, you're making more but still have nothing left at the end of the month. Here's the truth: having a high income doesn't automatically translate to wealth. It's not about how much you make, it's about how you use what you make. Let's start with step 1, pay yourself first. This concept is so simple yet completely transformative. Most of us have our priorities backwards. We pay everyone else first and hope there's something left for savings. Spoiler alert, there rarely is. Instead, try this: the moment you get paid, take at least 10% of your income and move it to a separate savings or investment account. If you're making $3,000 a month, that's $300 right off the top. But I can't afford to save that much, I hear you say. Trust me, you'll adjust your spending to fit what's left. It's like buying slightly smaller coffee cups. After a week, you don't even notice the difference, but your future self will thank you. Step 2 is where things get exciting: make your money work for you. Saving money is great, but leaving it all in a regular savings account is like having a supercar and never taking it out of first gear. Through the magic of investing in compound interest, your money can actually make more money. Let me paint you a picture. If you save $300 monthly in a regular savings account for 10 years, you'll have $36,000. Not bad, right? But if you invest that same amount in an index fund earning an average of 8% annually, you could have over $56,000. Push that out to 30 years, and we're talking about $500,000. That's not a typo. That's the power of compound interest, what Einstein supposedly called the 8th wonder of the world. Now for step 3, find and fix your money leaks. You know those moments when you check your bank statement and think, where did all my money go? It's rarely the big expenses that drain our wallets, it's the small, daily purchases that add up faster than we realize. That daily $5 coffee and $10 lunch might seem harmless, but that's $300 to $400 per month just on workday meals. I'm not saying you need to live like a monk. This isn't about deprivation. It's about being intentional with your spending. Take an hour this weekend to review your last few bank statements. Look for subscriptions you forgot about, recurring charges you don't need, and daily habits that might be costing more than you realize. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest in your future. Step 4 is crucial: automate everything. Let's be honest, willpower is overrated. Even with the best intentions, if we have to manually move money to savings every month, we'll find reasons not to do it. That's why automation is your best friend. Set up automatic transfers so that the moment your paycheck hits your account, money moves automatically to your savings and investment accounts. Think of it like putting your wealth building on autopilot. You don't have to think about it, you don't have to remember it, and most importantly, you can't talk yourself out of it. Step 5 might be my favorite: build multiple income streams. Relying on a single source of income is like trying to cross a river on one log. It might work, but it's risky. The wealthy understand this, which is why they create multiple ways for money to flow into their lives. This doesn't mean you need to start 5 businesses tomorrow. Start small. Maybe it's a side hustle based on your skills, dividend-paying investments, or turning a hobby into a money maker. Each new income stream adds another layer of security and accelerates your wealth building journey. Finally, Step 6, track your net worth. Think of this as your financial scoreboard. Your bank balance only tells part of the story, your net worth shows the whole picture. Add up everything you own, assets, and subtract everything you owe, liabilities. The number might not be pretty at first, and that's okay. What matters is watching it grow over time. Check it monthly or quarterly, celebrate the progress, and adjust your strategy when needed. It's like having a fitness tracker for your financial health. Here's the thing about all these steps, they're not complicated, but they do require a mindset shift. We live in a world that celebrates instant gratification, but building wealth is about playing the long game. Every time you choose to save or invest instead of spend, you're buying your future self options and freedom. It's not about depriving yourself today, it's about building a tomorrow where money stress doesn't keep you up at night. Remember, you don't need a six-figure salary or an MBA to build wealth. You just need to be consistent with these steps and give them time to work their magic. Start where you are, with what you have. Maybe you can only save 5% right now instead of 10%, that's fine. The important thing is to start. Think about where you want to be in 10, 20, or 30 years. Every financial decision you make today is either moving you closer to or further from that vision. Before you go, let me leave you with this thought: your income is just a tool. Like any tool, its value depends on how you use it. You can use it to buy things that temporarily make you feel wealthy, or you can use it to actually build wealth. The choice is yours, but now you have the blueprint. Start with one step today, add another next week, and before you know it, you'll be well on your way to building real, lasting wealth. And there you have it. Which of these 6 steps do you think will be the hardest for you to implement? Drop a comment below and let's discuss it. I read all the comments and love hearing your thoughts and experiences. If you want more practical financial advice like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. We post new videos every week breaking down everything from investing basics to advanced wealth building strategies. And hey, if you know someone who needs to hear this message, maybe a friend who's always stressed about money or a family member who's just starting their financial journey, share this video with them. Sometimes all it takes is the right information at the right time to change someone's financial future. Thanks for watching, and remember, building wealth isn't about getting rich quick, it's about getting rich for sure. See you in the next video.